Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today we're at Coral Village number 1. And I have to show you some daytime shots. And this is going to be the Punta Cana November series. This is number 1, but it's going to be plenty of little videos coming out, ladies and gentlemen, because once again, you guys need to know what's happening and up to date on Punta Cana and your business and real estate opportunities. They are tremendous. Now, let's get into Coral Village number 1. Tifosi Optics. Check. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you so much for being here. I don't know if I can actually turn this around, but it doesn't look like it. But we will have to change it. Just a second. So, anyhow, let's get down to business. Coral Village number 1. This is right in El Cortecito, right on the main road coming into town. So, why don't I step out here and show you guys, look at a little background, this little seating area that I was at. And again, there's a Coral Village number 1, a Coral Village number 2, and I just found out today on the other side of this complex is something you may have heard of before from me, Oceana. This is spectacular because Oceana is gonna have a grocery store, a theater, more restaurants, a kids club, a fitness center, and all of that on the street that the general public can go to. Not only that, they're also going to have their condos over water, the only one in this area like it. So that's why those properties sold out real fast. So once again, this is Coral Village number 1 by Noval Properties. And I have to say, the 1-bedroom units are very nicely done. The construction, very nicely done. So again, you guys can look in the background and see how this project is. And there is a Coral Village number 2, which I don't know if I'm gonna walk down there and check it out, but I wanted you guys to understand this is what we're doing today. Short synopsis of videos. And again, I don't know how short these videos are gonna be, but we're gonna be walking around. And once again, I have nothing but good things to say about this place. If you're gonna stay in Punta Cana, El Cortecito has the restaurants, has the beach that you can walk to in 5 minutes. It has grocery store, or shall I say mini mart. Until Oceana is built, then a real grocery store will be here. Pharmacy. So you have everything you need in this one location, which makes it very, very special. Now, I'm walking out here through the complex. It's very small, but the reason I'm coming out here is because now you're gonna see behind me Coral Village number 2, but above all, look at the cranes. That's Oceana, ladies and gentlemen, right next door. Is that incredible in itself? And for all you Larimar lovers, the Larimar City and Resort, you see the cranes? The structure they're building is by Claire HP, who is building Larimar. Cranes make things go a lot faster. That's another thing. And so I wish I could show you the front of my camera, but I don't. Oh wait, I do know how to turn it around. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like, can we? Nope, can't do it. It's taking pictures instead. But here's the other thing. This is the driveway. right off of Alamana. I think that's how you pronounce it. Right off of Alamana is a driveway where, here we go, and the guardhouse to get in here. It's very, very simple. Now, I'm gonna pan around, and this is where the driveway goes. I haven't been down here yet, but I think that's the way to Coral Village number 2 on the other side of this wall. So, again, that'll be another day, another time. But I want to let you guys know this area is exploding. Everybody who may have invested in Blue Marina, I don't have any news for you. From 3 years ago, it's still not finished. It's just gray, meaning the exterior is only 4 floors high. We're gonna walk down there right now because I may have a surprise for you guys, because as it turns out, there's another person that's staying in this area, which would make this a very nice surprise for you, all you who need to send money to and from the Dominican Republic. Can you believe that you can do it for pennies on the dollar? Jubilee app, that's the name of it. I'll have a link down below in the description for Apple and Google, direct link, or you can go to the Apple or Google store and see it for yourself and download it, and you can use your bank accounts. It's instant, damn near in minutes. And the other thing about Jubilee app, you can pull it out of one of the smart ATM machines. So that's what makes it very special. You can put in a PIN code. A person does not even need a bank account. How awesome is that? Oh, I might as well just walk right through here, because this is Noval's section where they built their own little shopping area, commercial zone, next to the hotel. Or not the hotel, but next to their Coral Village 1 and 2, and Oceana's here. Oceana's going to have their own shopping zone. So this is very special. So look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. This is what's going on back here. Here's some stores, for instance, already happening. This is what you guys are missing out here. Unbelievable. Some of you last night, this right here is the restaurant also that you guys saw last night, which is pretty cool. And then this place is called Pranama, which is an Indian restaurant. And then, of course, Go Legal. I'm spinning around like I'm dizzy, right? A 360. But notice up top, Noval offices are here, which is pretty cool. And how can I forget? You want to go to Coco Bongo, get some tickets right here in this plaza. There it is. So you can see it for yourself. Once again, SSN Lifestyle members, you guys get to go every year. You have 2 VIP tickets if you're an SSN Lifestyle Founders Club member. Just remember that. SSN Nation, you guys may not know about it. So just think about that. That's pretty cool. So this is what we have here in this little plaza. And I'm going to continue this little walk down the street for you guys. So you'll see how this is looking. Everything's up. So once again, now, since it's daytime, I'm gonna have to figure out what the name of this restaurant really is. I think it's called La Bruga, but we will see. This is November, and the weather has humidity. It's muggy, but it's probably about 85 to 90. So that'll give you an idea of the weather. So it's called La Bruja. So LABRUJA. Also, right next door, which I haven't been to yet, is Trebol Restaurant, TREBOL. This is going to be very interesting because they have shops. They have something over here as well So I'm gonna walk back down this little alleyway, and then you can see again some of the, yeah, they have a surf shop here, and I don't even know what this is really called. Quicksilver's in the surf shop. That'll be another story. Shout out to my boys in Hawaii, the fam. You know, some of you may or may not know who the Quicksilver fam is, but shout out to the guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon in the next year or so in Hawaii. But this gives you an idea. Look at this. This is right here, ladies and gentlemen, right between Oceana's on the other side. Look, see in the background, Oceana's right here, and Oceana's gonna have their own shops and stores. And look in here, Dominican food, some, I don't know, some line place, don't know what that is. But again, I didn't even know all this was here. E-bike shop right here as well. How special is that? And it looks like some more commercial zone area. This isn't full yet, so there's offices apparently that's available to people. So that's pretty sweet. Nobody can complain. So you have plenty of opportunities here. Right across the street is going to be a, looks like a car wash, which I didn't realize last night what it looked like. But it's a full-blown car wash that somebody put in. Dominican Home Real Estate Agency. You see behind me here. Coral Village 2. Okay, I just found out right here on this sign says Coral Village 2. So commercial zone for them as well. So Coral Village 2 straight through. Coral Village 1. Wow, who knew? But look at this. That's the car wash. Automated car wash that they put in. Very smart. Not very smart of me to stand in the driveway though. So here we go. We're going to keep this rolling. Actually, we're up to about 10, 11, 12 minutes. But we're going to keep going down the street. Now, Lewis Liquor and Car Wash. That's very funny. So I guess there's some sort of a liquor store in the car wash. That's funny as hell. Okay. Hey. So that was Coral Village 2 sign. And here's Coral Village 1. So you guys get an idea of the surroundings around here. Oh, I see what's happening. The car wash that I was standing in front of last night was actually the liquor store version. So when somebody's sitting waiting for their car, they actually have a liquor store that you're actually going to stay in. So again, very special, very cool. But I'll show you what that looks like right now. So when I was standing here last night, that is actually a liquor store while people are waiting and going and buy liquor. Interesting. And here's La Brew. That's the commercial center that I stopped in. And is that, did I miss it? All right, hopefully you guys getting an idea. Now, for all you Blue Marina lovers, the Cana Rock guys, that has Universe, Star, Terra. Blue Marina is built on this corner, right where everything's at, and I'll let you see it right now. It's just great. That's it, in 3 years. And nobody's here working on it. Today is a Saturday, but they have the bones of it, but nobody's working on it. So as I'm coming down the street to the fruit stand, a lot of people may know about the fruit stand from previous YouTube videos, and I didn't really want to make this too long, but it's going to end up being a little long because just look in the background, you get to see exactly. This used to just be simply the hub of everything, and these stores have been here for a while, and that's El Dorado as well, El Dorado Plaza. And for everybody taking the bus from Santo Domingo to Punta Cana, the Expresso Bavaro, that bus drops you off right here. That's right here. So you're right in the middle of everything. So you don't have to worry. If you want to stay at Coral Village, 450 pesos is what it was. And that's it. It was 450 pesos at the moment. To take the bus, it takes 3 hours. There's two things you can do. I'll make a separate video, but you can get off at Blue Mall, have an Uber waiting, and be to your spot if you're coming down here to El Cortecito in about 5, 10, 15 minutes. Well, not 5, but about 10 to 15 minutes. Or if you stay on the bus, it's going to take another 30 minutes because they are going to do a drive through like Verón, drive around a few blocks. They're dropping people off at certain locations, and it takes 30 to 35 minutes to get over here to El Cortecito. So if you want to stay on the bus, you can, but just expect that extra 30 minutes, so it makes it 3 hours from Santo Domingo to here, get dropped off, but 450 pesos per person. So once again, in the background, you can see that fruit stand, world famous fruit stand. And we will see what you guys are thinking, because you'll be making comments down below. And again, on that side, you'll see that blue marina. Here's the mini mart that's been here forever. They have groceries in here, so you guys will know about that. Pharmacies right next door as I'm walking down the street. Now, also here has always been this plaza across the street. Famous place, Citrus Restaurant is still there. That's nice, but all of those are restaurants, bars, nightclubs. So again, look where you're at. Not that far from anything and everything. Let me show you something else behind me. Down this road, about a quarter of a mile, is Walla Hotels, or used to be called Walla Hotels. And that's where the beach is. You can walk through to the beach down there. You go down to Walla, you make a right at the end of this street behind me, and then on the left-hand side, you'll see an open gate. That's where everybody walks through. Does not cost you, doesn't do anything. There's a restaurant that's actually right there on the beach. So that makes it pretty cool. If you want to, they're pulling it right out to sea. You can pick it. They keep it in their own little cooler, so you can choose what you want. And so we're going to end this video, ladies and gentlemen, because I thought I was going to have a surprise for you, but it looks like the surprise is not going to show up in time. So once again, here's the pharmacy right here. You go through, you can get everything you need over the counter, don't need a doctor's prescription. This is what I'm talking about. Your own life, your own way, do what you want. And again, the cost of living is way lower, but that's going to change, as you guys can see, because they're building everything around here. And with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here, but we're trying to lead you to the water, ladies and gentlemen, but everybody's not going to drink the good stuff. No credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry, and business opportunities are now. High season is not now. 2 more months, it's going to be off the charts. So with all that said, keep your head up. Keep moving, and I'm out.